All right, I'm going to talk a little bit about the mission of CFBC. It hasn't changed. We're going on 12 years this March, but Broken Chains represents a physical freedom. That's the very obvious stuff, but it also represents a spiritual freedom. Our main goal is to give something away that God gave to us that's very valuable, and it's a way that we can tangibly love other people and help improve you guys' lives to be better people. But in the end, true freedom comes with a relationship with God, a deep and trusting relationship with God. So we want you guys to all experience the physical freedom and the spiritual freedom. That's why we exist. So something recently really touched my heart I wanted to share with you guys. Has anybody here ever heard of the Stonecutters Credo? All right, the San Antonio Spurs, I came across this. The San Antonio Spurs, back when they were in their heyday and winning all the NBA championships, they had this posted up for all the players to see every single day. The Stonecutters Credo says, "When nothing seems to help, I go and look at the stonecutter, hammering away at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet at the 101st blow, it will split in two. And I know it was not that blow that did it, but all that had gone before." And there's a reason that one touched me, because I kind of feel, every year we kind of start with a word. My staff knows it well because we talk about it on our calls every couple of weeks. But we start with one major word. It's something that God gives us to focus on. Just boil it down to one word. Tom helped me come to this. He says, tell me what your goals are this year, but give it to me in one word. So last year our word was prepare. So the word all throughout the year was prepare. We were preparing for something. We didn't really know what, but we were just trying to be diligent, tightening up our processes, being better at what we do here at the Box. Preparing. I believe that this year, the new word, and I'll share it with you guys now, the new word is breakthrough. If you guys don't have a word for yourself, you can adopt ours and just be a part of it, because you are a part of it. So this is a year of breakthrough. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it looks like. All I know is that big picture. I'm expecting big things in the life of CFBC, and that means in you guys' lives. Some of you guys have been believing for a long time for something that feels far off. It feels out of touch. It feels like impossible to achieve. But this is going to be a year where the doors swing wide open. Okay? I feel that for us. I feel that for us as a Box, but I feel that also for you guys individually. I don't know what it is that you've been believing for, but it felt like it was really far out of grasp. God's going to do something this year for you. Okay? So receive that. Receive that and believe it with us all throughout this year. Okay? So this is a year of breakthrough. All right. Next up, I want to talk about our unique culture here. Guys, what we have here is special. It's different. I don't know how many of you guys go to visit other CrossFit boxes or F45s or whatever, the lesser version, watered down versions of CrossFit. Whatever you have tried out in the past, this place is different, right? It's unique. You guys know it when you feel it, you sense it, right? People will look at you cross in this place if you finish a workout and just walk out and you don't say anything to anybody, right? Or God forbid you don't start helping other people break their barbells down and put stuff away, right? That's a unique trait of the culture that we have here. We're looking out for each other. It's not uncommon at all for people to show up here broken physically, broken emotionally, broken spiritually. They're going through the rigors of life, right? And they come into this place and they're around other people who lift them up and help them out of the hole. It's not uncommon for people to be prayed for before they leave here. We want you guys living in freedom. So please don't live alone. If you ever feel like you're kind of out on an island and you're going through something on your own, you need to incorporate us. You need to start sharing with these people. Something unique happens when you're in this place and you put yourself out there and you know how it feels. There's sweat marks on the floor here today from Ricardo. But you know what this feeling like when you're in that star position, right? And everybody's going through that physical and spiritual, emotional feeling. The doors come down. That's a great time to start sharing the stuff that you're going through, right? So don't be on an island, guys. You are loved. You are a part of a family here, and it has nothing to do with your gym membership, right? This is like who we are, and this is what we care about. So you're a part of that. We embrace hard things. We do hard things. One of the things that we like to say here is that how you do anything is how you do everything. The way that you put your dumbbells away, right? The way that you put your dumbbells away says something about you, right? The way that you train when nobody's looking. Are you getting to depth when you know that you can? Those kind of things, right? How you do anything is how you do everything. We expect excellence here, and we want that to permeate outside of these walls in everything else that you do. And let me tell you how that matters, right? We have some really incredible people here. We have teachers, we have doctors, we have military vets, people in production and manufacturing. We've got barbers, and that's my barber back there now. We've got healthcare people, providers, doctors, nurses, dog people who will take care of your pets when you're not around. We've got them all. So guys, you should lean on this network, start to get to know everybody in here and what they bring to the table, because a lot of them are willing to help and be a part of that. Lean on each other. We are growth mindset people. Who all's read the book Mindset before? I used to make people read books in the old days.
He still makes us read them.
The book Mindset. There's two types of people in this world. There's growth mindset people, everybody in this room, and then there's fixed mindset people. Fixed mindset people think that you come into this world and you have a certain thing and that's all you've got. Growth set mind people say, whatever I've got, I'm going to build upon it. I can get better, right? That's a belief that you have to have when you come into this place, and that's who we are. We're growth mindset people. Okay. Quick recap on some things that we've accomplished this past year. I'm just going to kind of run through rapid fire on this. We had a really fantastic nutrition challenge last January, and there's another one coming up this January. Everybody in here should sign up and be a part of our nutrition challenge. It kicks the year off with a great bang. We're going to start a yoga program. Natalie's going to start yoga in January as well. That's going to go with it. We had an awesome open, our CrossFit Games open that we do every year. That was pretty awesome. Everybody enjoyed that. Real quick, let me just say a couple things about CrossFit. This is a quick tangent. Okay, I know. At the CrossFit Games this past year, some bad things happened. We lost an athlete, right? It was a horrible thing. After 18 years of no accidents, nothing like this, a guy died at the CrossFit Games. And these are people pushing their boundaries to the very limits of human possibility. This guy pushed really hard and ended up drowning. It shouldn't have happened. It was horrible that it did. So CrossFit ended up getting a lot of bad press for that. There's a bunch of athletes who were very upset about that and made a bunch of demands. Guys, I'm a CrossFit supporter through and through. I believe that CrossFit has done more good for the well-being and health of thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. It's a great company, so I'm down for the cause, and I continue to ride with CrossFit. You're going to see other boxes locally and around here that like drop the name. They're just going to get rid of it. We aren't those people. I'm loyal, and I feel loyal to the brand. I feel loyal to the company. The games is just one aspect of what we do. But anyways, that's how I feel about it. Anybody wants to talk about it, come on. So the games was awesome. We had a remodel of our bathroom. I'm super proud of our bathroom, right? Looks so much better. The Magnum 445 charity fundraiser that we did, we raised a bunch of money for an awesome cause, and anybody who came and heard the story from this past year, it was amazing. That was so special. Thank you guys for being a part of that. The Hero 343 Challenge, we had the biggest turnout of all the gyms there, like we always do every year. You guys represented when everybody was doing half reps and no reps all over the place. I know that I can count on CFBC to hold the standard, right? So really proud of you guys for that. And then this party is always the pinnacle towards the end. So we've got a lot of great things that have happened in this past year. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what's up next. So 2025, We are shifting from the prepare to the breakthrough. So here's some things that I've got in mind that are coming up, and how you can kind of link your purpose to our purpose. Whenever we do something here, guys, we're always trying to recruit. We're always trying to encourage people to be a part of it, whether it's a nutrition challenge, whether it's the open, a yoga class, whatever it may be. Guys, we are never in this to like just try and milk money out of anybody. I promise you that. We want to do things that benefit you. I want to ask you guys, be a part of everything that you can possibly do. If it fits your schedule, if it doesn't fit your schedule, say I'm going to find a way to make it happen and be a part of it. So all of these things that we do all throughout the year, be a part of it. Jump into the open, be a part of our nutrition challenge. When we do the goal reviews, the next set of goal reviews I'm going to put off until April. You guys need to sit down in the office with a coach and set goals for the next few months. Just have that being a reoccurring thing, okay? If you aim at nothing, you'll hit it. The Battle of Narcoossee. Raise your hand if you competed in the Battle of Narcoossee this year, right? Not enough hands, but did you have fun? Yes, right. That was awesome. It was really cool, and it helped kind of fund this party too. So thank you guys for being a part of that. And then lastly, here's another way that you guys can help us out too. When you guys travel, it's very common, and I'm not casting shade. If you need to do what you need to do, it's okay. But if you're traveling, you're going away for a while, you're going to be gone on vacation for a couple weeks. If you can help it, don't put your membership on pause. Keep it active. Do the NC Go workout. We got a daily programmed workout that's awesome. You go find any gym in your hotel where you're staying at and do that workout. Keegan sent me a note about that one time. She's like, I don't know if my hotel has a gym. And I was like, you need to find another hotel. So that's another way that you guys can kind of like help us out and keep supporting Broken Chains. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to shift. We got some awards to give out, and then we're going to jump into the karaoke. So the first award winner, we're going to, okay, who's an Office fan? Who watches The Office on repeat? Yes, us too. Okay, so they have the Dundies. We're calling these the Cheneys. So every single year, we're going to start doing the Cheneys, okay? We picked a few different categories this year, and we might add to it down the road. But for starters, the person who shows up here the most often, you can't hardly kick them out. This is our 2024 attendance queen, Liliana Alvarez. Lily!
238 workouts as of December 4th.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Shows up all the time. All right.
And she's so cute.
All right, the next Cheney. This is this is what we're calling the Power Couple Award. Okay, so the Power Couple, they're not here at this moment, but they will be here later. They're coming late. We want to go ahead and award it anyway. But anyhow, it's more than just working out together as a couple. That's cute and everything. But it's additionally how you lift up other people up, and this couple does it all the time. They're always encouraging, always motivating, always picking up other people. Tom and Miriam Martinez. Big shout out to them.
I would like to go on record and say that this started a whole argument in our house, and we will talk with our marriage counselor about it next week, because I voted for Yoli and JoJo. This is why we have marriage counseling once a year.
All right. So the next Cheney is this. All right. This year it's a very low bar to get this award, but next year I expect to see a bunch of people in the race for this one. Okay. This is the Road Warrior. The Road Warrior Award is the people who logged in for the most classes on the road. So that daily programmed NC Go workout. You go to your hotel, you log into class just like you would any other time, and you post your score. All right? The Cheney Award this year, very low bar. We had to split it because there were two at a tie. Okay? This year it goes to Keegan Gill and Omar Cruz.
It's very low, just one trip.
All right, and the last award. This last award is actually a little bit on the more serious side. We're calling this the Chainbreaker Award, and this is a really special one. The Chainbreaker is the one who kind of most deeply lives out the bond. That thing that we have written up on the board, that thing that you guys all signed when you became a member here, it says some stuff that, like, if you take it personally, it affects the way that you live. It affects the way that you hang out in this gym. So this Chainbreaker is a person who is extremely selfless, always looking to serve, has a great servant's heart. Every single workout, looking to help other people, and they're here all the time. You can't kick them out. Ricardo Rivera, come on up here, buddy. Thank you, brother.
It's a video.
Okay, guys, that's it. All right, we are going to shift into karaoke mode. So, our voices are going to be coming out of these speakers, but the music is going to be coming out of these speakers. I have a sign-up list over here. We're going to go for about an hour, and then we're going to shift into our gift exchange. Okay? So, if you are brave and you've got a song, and maybe you've rehearsed a couple times, I know Alex has been working on Nas all year long. Right? So, you can come on up here, pick your song, and we'll kick this party off. So, sign up list, let's go.